Hello, I'm Jennifer Houghton, and today I'm going to share 3 tips for successful weight loss. And these tips come from my own experience, and they also come from experience of my clients. And I've been working in fitness and health and wellness for about 25 years now, and I've seen lots of people succeed, and I've seen lots of people fail at weight loss. But before I share those tips, I wanted to share a question that I got from a client this morning. She sent an email asking about the 8-week Healthy Glow weight loss program that's starting in Grand Forks on May 15th. And she asked, is this a lifestyle diet? And the answer to that question is yes. Yes, absolutely yes. Because I don't believe in fad diets, and I've seen way too many people go into programs, quick weight loss programs, and then come out of it, and then the weight loss doesn't get sustained. And I used to be involved in behind the scenes with weight loss contests, and people would lose a crap load of weight in those contests, and then they go home and they gain it all back, and that is so depressing. It's depressing for me to see, it's depressing for them, it's demoralizing, and you feel like a failure. And there's no reason for that. Because what was happening during those weight loss contests is everyone was focused on just that time period. And there was no education or information or help about how to transition back into normal life and into maintenance mode. And so in the 8-week program that I've got coming up, we discuss that. We talk about how to go from weight loss phase into maintenance phase, or to continue with the weight loss afterwards if you want to, and how to incorporate these habits into your life. And this is all about healthy eating. It's all about eating the right foods. And these 3 tips that I'm about to share with you are part of what we discuss and incorporate in this 8-week program. So tip number 1, the successful strategy for losing weight is join a group. People who join groups, whether it's your friends and family or whether it's a formal group, are much more likely to succeed because you've got that support. And what will happen as your energy starts to flag and you start to feel like you're failing 3 days in, 3 weeks in, you start to go off track and eat things you're not supposed to eat, you start to feel like a failure and you feel like giving up, you lose your momentum. And the momentum of the other people in the group is what's going to keep you going. And the other thing is that your momentum will help other people keep going. And when you feel like a role model and when you feel like you're helping other people, that is a really wonderful way to help yourself stay on track. So tip number 2 for staying on track and successful weight loss is to get out of your routine. Because your routine ain't working. You're sitting at home right now and you're thinking about losing weight. You're talking about losing weight and you're eating a particular way and you're used to particular foods, and that ain't working. You're not losing weight, you're not getting what you want. And so in order to get what you want, what you got to do is you got to be willing to take yourself out of not only your daily habits of how you eat and what you're eating, but you also got to take yourself out of your habits of thought. And you've got to be willing to eat things that are different from what you've been eating. You've got to be willing to change the times of day that you eat. You've got to be willing to change the amount of food that you eat. And what we do in my programs is we focus on really healthy, nutrient-dense foods. And people are actually surprised by the amount of food that they have to consume in order to stay nourished and stay healthy and to lose weight. Because we've been taught that losing weight is about eating less. And I'm here to tell you that is not true, because I like food. And so you got to be willing to put your digestive system through some changes that aren't going to feel comfortable. So there's a lot of taking yourself out of your comfort zone in terms of your mindset, your emotions, and what you're physically doing. So get out of your routine, and that will lead to successful weight loss. The 3rd tip that I'm going to give you, and this is a great success strategy, is accountability. Because again, you're sitting at home and you're thinking about it, you're talking about it, it's all in your head right now, and you're not accountable to anybody. And what's going to help you succeed is accountability to a group of people who are empathetic and who are going through the same thing that you're going through, and accountability to a coach. So either one, group, coach, or both, accountability is what's going to help you stay on track. Because right now you ain't doing it. You're not accountable to anyone. And that is why you're not succeeding. So I'd love to hear from you. What strategies have you used to successfully lose weight and keep it off? Or if you have any questions for me about these 3 strategies that I've just shared, or other strategies, or if you want to know about the upcoming 8-week weight loss program, I'm so excited! A couple of spots have already been filled and there aren't too many more spots left, so sign up now if you want to get in. My email is jennifer@bountifulyogaandwellness.com. I'd love to hear from you, or comment below and let me know what works for you and what doesn't work for you. I'll see you soon.